welcome to my channel House of Maharani. Welcome to the third episode of my perspective series. And unfortunately, I don't have a guest today, so you will have to do with my face. And today I'm not going to be asking, the format is usually there's two sections where I ask, a bunch of life questions, and then we do some random picking of questions that I pulled from Google. And I thought, this section is fun. I like it too, and my guests seem to like it as well. So I'm going to be picking just random questions from here, maybe 8 to 10, and then answering them. If you have not watched my previous episodes, please, link is right over here somewhere, and follow me on Instagram at Becoming Maharani. I share life and everything in between there as well. So like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now let's get started with the show. Okay, so I just pulled like a bunch of questions from Google and I put it in this bowl. I'm going to pick them and then we're going to answer them. So let's start. Okay. Making sure that I'm not rigging. The first question. Let's see. What do we have? When was the last time you worked incredibly hard? Man, I feel like I had been working hard since the time I came to the States. I would say at least like work-wise, what I was earning, right? So, and that started right after I came to the US. So, I mean, it's been 15 years since I've been working hard. So, and I'm still working hard, making it happen, making my dreams come true. And you have to work hard. You have to work hard on the things that you like doing. Because I feel like when you end up, putting your time, your energy, and your effort in something that you like and that you enjoy, the fruits of the labor is much more sweeter compared to when you are just doing things when you don't like it. So that's my answer. Okay, next question. What is the funniest joke you know? Funniest joke that I know. Let me think. I don't know any jokes, man. I just know the hathi and I just know the elephant and the ant joke, which I feel like I'm a fun person, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I don't have any jokes. But I'll tell you the hathi and the ant joke. So basically the ant. Okay. So the ant is running away from the elephant, and the ant hides in a temple, and the elephant figures out that he's in the temple. Tell me, how does he figure it out? In the comments below. I'll tell the answer now, but pause it and tell me, okay? I know this is going to be such a goofy one, but anyways, this is how the elephant found out that the ant was inside the temple, because he took his shoes off outside. That's what you do. You don't wear your shoes inside the house, and a temple is, of course, you do not wear your shoes in there. Okay, next question. Let me know, guys, if you're enjoying this, okay? Because I am, and I'm having fun. So, whoa, okay, so what was the last funny video you saw? God damn, like, oh my gosh, like, funny video I saw. I'm so lost. I don't know what was the funny video I saw last time. I don't know. I've been watching this Provision. I have been watching Man with a Plan on Netflix. It's Joey from Friends. It's a fun show. I like that. And I don't remember. Shoot, now I have to find a fun video to watch. God, what was the last funny video that you saw? I was like, am I missing out on life? Like, what's going on? Okay. Anyways, next question. Picking. Okay, what part of a kid movie completely scarred you? So all the kid movies that I've watched are probably, of course, like Disney movies, and I don't remember anything that scarred me per se. But then now, I look back at the movies, like the Disney movies, and there are a lot of questions that I have about like why, and yeah, no, there isn't any movie that completely scarred me. At least not a kid movie. I'm sorry, this is not a good question. Okay. Okay, next question. Let's see this one. Okay. Where did you go and did last weekend? Oh, yeah, I know. Well, we went to Denver Amphitheater, and it was packed. It was snowed in, so there was a lot of snow, so we couldn't sit at the amphitheater. Also, everything was closed in there, so many people, and yeah, that's what I did do last weekend. Okay, next up. Wow, in 40 years, what will people be nostalgic for? Let's see. I don't know. People will be nostalgic for, I want to say time with your loved ones, spending time with people. If the pandemic, really crossing fingers that the pandemic is going to get over soon, and hopefully, we all will be able to like travel and meet people and like, do just like day-to-day activities that I feel like that a lot of us took granted for, because I know, at least even now I think of it, 20 years ago, let's say, I'm 33 now, so 20 years ago, some of the things that I am nostalgic for is just like celebrating festivals. Honestly, I feel like being far away from home, it is kind of sort of more for me, at least, because yeah, that's one of the things that I miss. And I feel like with the time and the way we are going, with the way we are on social media, and just being just isolated, I feel like time with like friends, family, just hanging out, I think that is what people are going to be nostalgic about for sure. Okay, next question. Ooh, what is something you are obsessed with? Now I'm so obsessed with just understanding life, which is, I know it's like a very broad answer, but I'm so obsessed over just, I think, finding answers and like wanting to learn and understand, like there are so many questions that I want to answer and about life, at least for myself. And yeah, I think that's what I've been obsessed about. And, my obsession has led to me doing the show and, bringing people in and talking about life and understanding other people's perspective, because this is what I believe. I believe that every individual has something to teach you, and every individual is unique in their own way, with their own experiences and the life that they have led. And I feel like everyone has something to teach you, and I am all about learning. So I should say I'm obsessed about learning about life and everything in between. Okay, next up. How many questions have I done? Please, I'm going to like put the questions as well on the bottom, so I would love to know your answers, so do let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. What are you going to do this weekend? I am going to Oklahoma to celebrate my niece's birthday, and I'm so excited because to those of you who don't know, so I was in California for the past 7 years, and I moved to Colorado. And one of the main reasons for me to move to Colorado was because I wanted to be closer to my family. And the way we figured out, because we have family in California too, so the way we figured out is like we wanted to be in a space, in a place which will allow us to be in both places without having to drive too much, and without having to think too much, let's just put it that way. So it's easier for us now to actually drive down to Oklahoma. It's 10 hours away, so we can do that in a day. And the flight tickets are very cheap from here to California, or at least I found out. And yeah, cool. Number 9. What do you think of tattoos? Do you have any? Ooh, I shall not tell. I think tattoos are something permanent, of course. So you better be committed to wanting that on your body for however long that you choose to. I do want to get a tattoo. I've been thinking about getting a tattoo, and I've spoken with my friends about it, and I've spoken with my sister about it, and I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, but I have something, it's very meaningful, so I know if I do ever get a tattoo, that's what it's going to be. So yeah, I don't have any tattoos. Okay, next question. Yeah, I'm goofy like that, people. I'm just goofy like that. What is the best, worst thing about your work, school? I don't know. This question is honestly, school. I honestly never. Yeah, I would say my school life was okay. I didn't enjoy it that much. It was okay. I can just say it was okay. And I can do a separate series on why I feel about that. But yeah, work. Oh my god, I had to do a whole different another series on my work, worst thing about my work. But nothing much, honestly. Again, like I said, for the longest time I had been working, trying to figure out how can I of course sustain myself and also take care of my family back home. And apart from that, I have I never gave it too much thought in regards to work itself. But of course things changed in 2020, and I have a completely different perspective on work, on school, and everything in between. So that's why here we are. But yeah, what's the best, but I think just to, what's the best, worst thing about your school and work? Best thing about both the places, I would say, I don't know what to put it at worst, but the best thing I would say that both work and school has given me are amazing people that I've met in my life, and I will forever ever be grateful and thankful for having the opportunity to meet just amazing humans. And I think that's my best thing that I would put out. I have turned a new leaf, and I only look at the positives and the optimism of all of the things. So, hey, last question, and let's see, what do we get? Answer it. Okay, what's the most interesting thing you have read or seen this week? Okay. Let me see. I have, what did I see this week which was very interesting? Let me think. I think I saw a documentary on crypto, which was quite interesting, given right now, crypto is all about that. And I am reading this book called Unleashing the Vajra, Nepal's Journey Between India and China by Mr. Sujeet Shakya. And I am so thrilled because I have been looking for something in regards to, understanding Nepal's history and understanding Nepal's, just the way it is geographically located. And I wanted to understand every aspect of how can we work and figure out to utilize, where Nepal is location-wise, and all of the resources that we have in order to develop and move the country forward in a better way. And I feel like in a way, universe kind of just plopped it because I found oh, okay, scene. I know I said crypto scene, but I saw this documentary. It's on YouTube. I'm going to give the link down below. But I saw this Royal Massacre documentary, and that's where I found Mr. Sujeev Shakya, because there was a tiny bit of interview with him, and I looked him up, and I found this book. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have been looking for this because being away from Nepal for such a long time, one of the disadvantages of that has also been that I don't have a lot of context and information in regards to what happened politically in Nepal, what the economic situation is, and I think now I am I've always been intrigued and interested, but I had never figured out a way, or had time, I should say, to to dig more into it. But as I'm looking now, or as I'm opening myself up to look and learn, I feel like things are just like plopping on my lap. So I'm so excited to be reading this book, and yeah, maybe I'll do a review on this book. But that concludes the question and answer round and the perspective series, third episode. Again, like I said, I hope next week I'll have a guest with me, and we can talk about life and everything in between, and hopefully I'll get to hear another perspective and increase my knowledge and learn and get the wisdom. So okay, until next time, take care everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I do put out 2 videos a week. One usually is a vlog video, and then one I try to sit with a guest, again, do the whole interview show. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.